It's your guy Will back at you with another video. Live and direct from the new garage. Electra Glide on a lift, made it over, as you can see. Welcome to my new humble abode. A lot more space than I had at the last one. Cannot say how much I am excited to be in this new space. Feel like I just got enough room for everything. Tools, TV, spare parts, chill space. You see full-size dresser here, bike there, toolbox there. Got all my flags up, my little thrashing stuff up. New wheel, old fender, old floorboards that I'm taking apart. A couple little spare parts here. Loctite, I'm able to hang up a couple other things, but welcome back to another video. Just wanted to catch up with you guys real quick. Let you know what's been going on. Was planning on making another video on this bike here. As it continues, this is my new project, new and current project. Today I'm getting these forks off, getting everything taken apart. Gonna send these over to my powder coater. Was gonna polish them, get them all nice and shiny, but I think I'm just gonna powder coat these to match the new paint scheme on the bike. Real excited to be in a new space. Stick around with me as we take these forks apart, and I give you a sneak peek on what's to come on this build. A couple videos planned for this bike build. One is definitely going to be, if you look over here, you see a newer style wheel and an older wheel from this. This is an 02 Electra Glide. As you know, well, some of you may not know, but the 02, not the 02, but like the 93 to like 2008 wheels on the Electra Glides. Any touring model, Electra Glides, Street Glide, Road King, was like a 1-inch bearing. And then they went over to like a 25mm bearing. And then the rear is a skinny rear. They call it like a skinny bagger because it's a slimmer rear end. And then in 09 they changed the chassis, went to like a wider end. So like the wheels on these, the rear wheels are small, same size as the front. It's like a 3.5 width on the wheel. But anyway, it's a 25mm bearing and spacers to get the, on the older wheel. So a lot of people, what they do, some people may know, some people may not know, but a lot, you can get a newer style wheel, front wheel, on your 08 and down dresser by simply just doing a wheel conversion on the bearings, swapping out your bearings, your spacers. And you can also run the 11.8 rotors if you upgrade your calipers to a newer style caliper. It'll mount right up. You'll be able to run 11.8. But if you don't want to swap your calipers out, you want to keep the older caliper styles on the bike, you can run that Enforcer wheel. Let me see if I can grab this. You can run this Enforcer wheel here with this style Enforcer style calipers. They make them in an 11.5. So you're able to run the wheel with 11.5 calipers, keep the same brake setup that you have. All you have to do is just a bearing conversion kit on them. You're able to run that wheel. That will be like a separate video that I'm gonna do once I do that, show you guys fitment and everything. Right now, I may actually not even run that wheel. I've been looking at wheels online, so I may actually end up buying a whole set, the front and rear wheel for this bike. It's like I'm just brainstorming. I got all kind of ideas and stuff coming. But right now I'm gonna get these off, get the forks off. So I want to get them taken apart because I want to give them to the powder coater so I can at least get these lowers powder coated. And I think I'm gonna redo the interior on the front end. So I've been looking at two things. Either do progressive, because I got progressives on the rear. If I'm gonna do the progressive +2 on the front end. They got a monotube kit I'm either gonna do that or I'm gonna do Race Tech interior springs and all that with a +2 Race Tech from Race Tech. Reviews on both kits. Haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do. May keep the progressive on the rear for now, or I might swap that out because I'm so undecisive with what I do. But let's get this off. Let's get the oil drained and get it taken apart, sent to the powder coater. I think that's all I'm gonna do today on the bike as far as work, but I just wanted to get in here, chop it up with you guys, and show you a couple things. All right, one thing I'm gonna show you now is, this is just a battery tender. Let me move that out of the way because I was still moving in. I still have a lot of stuff not set up, but the seat that I am going with on this build is a Sly Fox seat. A lot of good reviews. Skinny Bagger group in Facebook. Those guys have been awesome, man. I've asked those guys. It's a Skinny Bagger group. It's just a ton of guys that are, you know, owning and redoing older dressers, like the '07 and down dressers with all kind of stuff. So a lot of them had nothing but rave reviews on this Sly Fox seat. So I decided I'm gonna go with this. I've been running Saddlemen, as you can see on my bike over there, for a while. That's not my first Saddlemen seat, but I wanted to swap it out, change it out a little bit. As you can see, I already have kind of like the riser set up here. This is kind of like a cost-effective riser setup. I got a Arlen-Ness new bushings in here, polyurethane bushings. These are drag specialty 8.5 bottoms with a pullback. It's like a one inch pullback, 1.5 inch pullback, something like that. Thrash and Supply top clamp, and then ODI handlebars. Then I'm swapping these grips out. These will be ODI grips as well. I'm gonna depin all of these wires. Of course, run it through the bars, come out here, right to here. It'll be a cleaner setup. You won't have like these wires zip tied and stuff like they were on the old setup. Depin that, run that through the bars. Nice clean setup. We'll give a shout out to my boy Eric and Alexis, his girl. She gave me these, man, perch clamps. She really looked out for me. So if you guys aren't subscribed to her channel, or you know, she just bought a brand new Road Glide that she's gonna build up. If you're not subscribed to her channel, go check it out. But shout out to Lex. Really appreciate you for these perch clamps, because they match perfect with that top clamp. And once I get wires ran in and everything, about the back, we're going there. So hell yeah, man, excited about that. That's a couple things I'm doing to the bike that excited about. Let's see what else we got going on. These are progressive rears. Like I said, I don't know if I'm keeping them, but this fender, I'm probably gonna chop. That's right. I've never chopped the fender, but guess what? It's the first time for everything. So I can't say that I have chopped the fender, but I will say that I have, when I'm done with this bike, chop the fender, because I want to chop this fender, give it more of a cleaner look in the rear. Right now I plan on keeping belt drive, but I'm very tempted on a chain conversion kit on this bike. No motor work planned for right now. Like I said, anybody that tuned into the bike reveal for this thing, it's got a 525 fueling cam in there already. And honestly, she rides great. We got a Thunder Max in there already, as you can see. So new exhaust will be coming. You see no exhaust there. I sold the exhaust that was on there. It was a Reinhardt. Initially I thought it was a S&S header with Reinhardt slip-ons, but it wasn't. It was a full Reinhardt exhaust. header and rears, slip-ons, whatever you want to call them, but full Reinhardt exhaust. I'm going to a 2-to-1. Haven't quite decided what I'm doing as far as 2-to-1 goes, but definitely going to a 2-to-1. A lot of nice things planned for the build. Like I said, just wanted to hop on here, share that with you guys. Feel like I gotta give you a video once a week at the very minimum now. Work is crazy right now, crazy busy. Worked like 12 yesterday. Today is Friday, I worked like 12 today. Saturday, I'm doing another 12, Sunday, another 12 hours, so bear with me. The build is going on. Just got bills to pay. YouTube don't pay me yet. I'm excited to what this thing will look like when I'm done. Excited just for the whole process. Excited to, you know, share the journey with you guys. Let me get these forks off. All right, as you can see now, I got the forks draining. On these old forks, you got 2 Phillips screws right on the bottom of these fork legs. Just pop those out. You can kind of drain it out. And this, so if you're riding a bike, this right fork, real dirty. The left one, it's actually really clean. So that's crazy. YouTube, back in the garage. Forks are off. Just disassembled one of them. Sending them the powder coat, the bottom sliders, the powder coat. So I got one apart. Take this one apart. Sliders, the powder coat. Just a quick update. The torque wrenches. All right, this video was over. I showed y'all the one fork I took apart, but this second fork was a bitch, and that 6mm hex bolt stripped out, couldn't get it out, so I ended up just drilling it out, snapping this off. I don't need it because I'm changing all the internals out, but we saved the lower slider. No damage on this at all. You probably can't see, but snapped the head off, clean. Ended up saving the lower. So forks are apart. I'm gonna toss all that shit. New mono tube kit going in. I'm gonna sign off for the second time on this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one.